Yeah, so a friend asked me that he's currently faced with challenges beyond his control and wants to defer his course of study. And so, what can be the possible advice I give to him? Yes, I shared information with him, and I also want to share this information with you and other students or other international students in the UK who have faced the challenge of deciding whether to defer a course. What will be the implications of deferring your course? Welcome to my channel. My name is Simon Peter Adabo, and I'm always excited to share with you information about life, realities that we can all make our world a better place to live. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to like my video, and also to comment. Yes, give your comment down there so that I can know your feedback on the videos that I do. So today I am sharing with you information on the implications of deferring your course of study in the UK as an international student. You know that before you came into the UK, as you applied to the university gave you confirmation of acceptance for studies, your course. The university accepted to sponsor your stay in the UK, and so the university is your sole sponsor in the UK. If you decide that circumstances are beyond your control and so you want to defer your course, these are the simple implications. In the first place, you have to discuss with your university why you want to defer your course. You have to give them tangible reasons why you are deferring your course. And then the university will decide whether to accept your deferral or not. If the university accepts your deferral, then they would inform the Home Office that they have withdrawn their sponsorship of your studies in the UK. It means that your studies has been suspended. If your studies is suspended, it also means that the Home Office is going to suspend your visa. Your right to live, stay and work in the UK would be suspended. The Home Office will notify you that your sponsor has withdrawn their sponsorship, and so your visa would need to be withdrawn as well. So it means that you're going to suspend your visa, and if your visa is suspended for living in the UK, it means that you cannot work in the UK, you cannot stay in the UK. So the Home Office will give you a time limit to leave the UK. The implication is that living in the UK beyond any time that the Home Office gives to you from the time you are given the notice is illegal. So they use the appropriate measures to ensure that you leave the UK. If you defer your course, it means that you are going to live in the UK illegally. You cannot work, you cannot stay, you cannot do anything with your current visa because it has been withdrawn or suspended. So you will go back to your home country, and then after the time of your deferral period is over and you want to come and start your studies again, you would have to reapply for confirmation of acceptance for studies. So it means that your university has to give you a new CAS number. Then you use that CAS number to reapply for a new visa to come into the UK. You have to reapply from your home country. You cannot apply for a new visa or a new CAS from within the UK. It means that you have to apply from your country. If you are successful with that new visa, then you have the right to come and stay, study, live and work in the UK. So if you are granted that, then you can come back and continue your studies as from where you left, and then you can stay on with your visa in the UK. So if you are thinking about maybe you want to get admission into the UK and then come here and defer your course and work full-time, I'm sorry to tell you that if you defer your course, you cannot work full-time, because as a student, you are to work a maximum of 20 hours in a week. So if you defer your course, it means that your visa has been totally withdrawn, and it means that you cannot even work for the maximum 20 hours in a week. So that is the implication. Don't have that in mind. Yes, the intention of coming to find work in the UK may be right, but I would advise that you use the right channel, use the appropriate means to live and work in the UK. There are many opportunities in the UK if only you are using the right documents of staying, living, and working in the UK. So that's my simplest advice about deferring a course of study in the UK. I hope that you will like this video, you will subscribe to this channel, and also recommend to others that these are the information I share on my channel. And so as much as you subscribe to this channel and also click the notification button, you are updated on when our next video is ready. Thank you, and see you in my next videos.